Mrs. P has brought me to the only place that could potentially kill me on the island.
No, piss off. Yeah. Right, where are we going to do this Greek party? I've always wanted to do this. Good morning from the Greek island of Rhodes. Now, I'm actually away here on holiday, so you didn't get any of the travel luxury, but I'm still going to be filming bits and bobs throughout the week, because this is kind of like a stolen, hidden treasure away from things. Because the most videos you see here, most people are in Rhodes Old Town, and it's quickly become one of the places that people like to complain about and don't want to visit. Where really, if you get off your arse and get out and look around, you can see some of the most miraculous places and most wonderful things that surround the earth. It's because, like where I am now, I'm in an ancient Greek amphitheatre at the Temple of Apollo. Do you know how much it costs to get into this place? Nothing. It's absolutely free. Now we can do a dual record here, so you can see what I see while I see it, and then you can see me at the same time as me seeing it and you seeing it. The one thing I will say, right, this has always perplexed me, because you come, 1,000 and something miles to a different country and you see something like this, and it's beautiful, like it's stunning, right? But if you put this in the centre of London, it'd be a shithole. So it shows there's a fine line between a shithole and history. Now, I think this is a beautiful place filled with history, and like when we first arrived here, Mrs. P's here with me too. When we first arrived here, it was beautiful and quiet. It was lovely. But the thing is, it's still, I mean, this is about as busy as it gets, and as you can see, it's not that busy. And that's one of the wonders about this, because everyone seems to just go down to the place they know to go to, which is just the old town, and then whinge, there's not enough here to do. But there is plenty to take in, and hopefully I'll be able to take you with me to a few places and just show you that what you can actually get, because again, like I always say, why I try to do things on a budget, this itself is also done on a budget. I think it works out at around about, with the flights as well, around about £45 per person per day, with 2 meals included at the hotel. Now when it comes to the old town, I'll show a bit of B-roll there, because I've filmed in the old town. It is picturesque, it's nice, everything's pretty much overpriced, but it's a beautiful place. It gets very, very busy, and it's very samey and it's very cobbly, but it's very nice at the same time. It's one of those places that it's lovely to visit once, and you've got the harbour and the docks, and I'll show you some footage of the harbour and the docks as we go throughout the day. But this is just one of those wonderful, peaceful places where you can come and just relax for a little while.
That cut many moments later.
Wow! I just got YouTubed by my own wife.
This is coming from the man that plays golf, or did, and edits videos for a living.
That doesn't mean I can play. Shut up! Just no. Okay. So you've seen my form so far. If I get a hole in one on this one, you haven't subscribed, you have to. Okay? You made the deal before you knew it's impossible not to get a hole in one, so do it now! Okay, so I've come down to the new town now, Mrs. P in tow. She's hiding in the background somewhere, 10 points if you can spot her, even though you've got no idea what she looks like. So we've got the private tours one up here. How you doing? Hi. Yeah, and there we go. Hi, how you doing? So there's maybe 10, 20 of these along the harbour side, going. Some of them go over to see me, some of them just go out for like a little ride, like this yellow submarine over here. We've already been on this one a couple of years back. We've been on this one. And then there's ones that go further afield. There's like ones that go out and just stay out. It's like a party on the water if you're into that kind of thing. And there's also scuba diving. I'll see if I can find the scuba diving woman from last year, because she was quite the character. She was quite funny, if I'm being totally honest with you. I let her know that I couldn't swim, To which she informed me that I didn't need to swim to be able to go scuba diving. How you doing? Which I found kind of odd. How you doing? You okay? Because I would have thought that swimming for scuba diving would be quite an essential thing to be able to do. And if you can't swim, you can't scuba. But she was adamant that you just put on a vest and they'll sink you. Get that away from the young folk around here. But yeah, everybody's really friendly. Everyone wants to chat until you hold up a phone, then they don't cost you so much. So this is the Lindos and Seamy one. Lindos is a beautiful place. Don't think we're going to Lindos this time, but we probably will be going to Seamy, hopefully. I think we might try and do that towards the end of the week, because there's plenty of places to go and do it. It's getting quite warm again now. It's pumped up to about mid-20s. It's been a couple of wipes on the swampy, which is returning back to its 7 out of 10 state. But it's lovely. Hi, how you doing? Hi, how are you? Good, thank you. See, the good thing is, what I've noticed is if you don't want to be accosted, just walk around and pretend you're talking to your phone. I'm not pretending, I am actually talking to my phone. Pretend you're doing it. And they don't really stop you and ask you if you want anything. So that is always a bonus. This was the scuba diving one from last time, who told me I didn't need to swim. Perhaps there's a reason they're not there anymore. Perhaps they killed a few people by telling them they didn't need to swim. And it turns out they did need to swim. But the most jolly, wonderful human is over here. He does some great impressions. And he does a 1 hour cruise on like a pirate ship kind of thing. And he's great, he's over here. He's a wonderful guy. All in Rhodes is a generally happy, clean, tidy, friendly place. Throughout the week we're going to get to explore some good, cheap, affordable spots. Well, just to see if it's one of those places that most people should or shouldn't visit. There's a lot of bad press about it over the last 10 years. That it's gone down and whatnot, but this place, it's suffered from the part of the Greek financial crisis, and it's trying to bring itself back up again. And it's definitely a place you should visit. Just don't visit the places that everyone tells you you've got to go and see, because that's the big mistake in it. Because the tourist traps are just absolute nonsense. They're just a pile of crap, and you don't need to be visiting places like that.
Off on my travels, looking at junk, but now it's time for a statue covered in spunk.
Also, you'll find, doesn't matter where I am, I always find a statue of somebody covered in weird white stuff. I gather it's pigeon droppings, but it's always on the face. They're like Bukaka statues. Okay, we've got one of the boat trips going back in here. This looks like one of the fun boats, to be honest. They look like they've had a whale of a time. They've been out for a little Greek party on the water. It's like one of their boat cruises that they have, and they go out for half a day. They're quite cheap to do. I think they charge maybe like 15 euros a pop, and there's some people that have clearly had way too much to drink. But they look like they've had a fun time out on the water. Yeah, they've got a few Red Bulls and beers inside them. And I like the energy. I love the energy of it. It's brilliant. Leave them alone. Give them some dignity, so they can so they can not be embarrassed on the internet. Right, I'm going to go past and I'm going to see if they try and accost me. I don't think they will. Did you get accosted by them?
Yeah.
Oh, they're a nightmare, aren't they?
Yeah.
And so we got done by them last year, and we learned the only way is to go, no, piss off.
Yeah. That's going to be my next method.
So they've made it illegal down in the town. So the
Right.
police actually monitor it, so they don't do it.
I was going to say, it's literally just cost me 15 fucking euros for us to get to it.
15 euros.
Yeah.
Robbing bastards, aren't
She
they?
was like looking in her purse, like, no, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're absolute shits, they are. And if you watch on their phones, they're on video calls. I'm not on a video call, I'm recording for YouTube, don't worry, I'm not filming it. So, yeah, they're on video calls, so what they do is they tell the next people that you're
Right.
coming.
Okay.
Yeah. So they'll go straight to the phones now,
Yeah.
and you'll watch. She'll have a phone in her hand,
Yeah.
and she's on a video call,
Right. Okay.
Yeah. telling them how much you got in your purse.
Ah.
So be careful. Keep your
Okay.
phones and everything.
Yeah.
Because it didn't used to be like this around here.
Yeah.
It used to be so nice.
I was going to say, like, we've had no trouble
No.
the whole time we've been
No.
here. That's the first time.
Yeah.
but-
So we've never been here before.
Have you been to Lindos yet?
That's where we are.
You're
yeah,
staying in Lindos?
Yeah.
So just be careful
Oh,
and
I
be
really
vigilant.
appreciate
Yeah.
that. Thank you.
Yeah, no problems. Enjoy your holiday.
Bye.
Nice meeting
You
you.
too, darling.
See you, bye. Oh, some really nice people there. So they're staying down in Lindos. They've come up here. They probably come over on a boat just to enjoy a little bit. So this is the scam. They come, they hold, they put the things on, they make it out. How you doing? You good? You yours? Very good. So you got people like this. So this man, he'll hand paint all of these here. And look, he does 10 euros for one piece. It's like, this is the honest workers. What's your name?
Alex.
Alex? Rob. Pleasure to meet you, Alex.
Thank you.
This is very good. It's very honest work, this. It's very good. It must be difficult for you with the... Very difficult. Yes. Yeah, so yeah, these are just remarkable. Like, these are just absolutely fantastic. Like, the talent with people around here is just outrageous. He's doing 20 euros for 3 pieces. 20 euros for 3. It's amazing. It's very cheap. It's amazing. Very talented. Thank you, Alex. So it makes it more difficult for Alex when he's trying to do things like this. Where am I from? YouTube. No. I know the trick. I know all the tricks. So they put their hand out, shake your hand, you shake your hand, they got you. They want to take 15, 20 euros out your pocket. Don't fall for it. No, I'm all for altruism, but when it comes to that, no. Just don't fall for it. There's some really hard-working, honest people around here, and street vendors that are trying to make a living, and it's people like that that make it really difficult for them to make a living. Because like you see Alex, and he's got all his artwork there, and he sits there, that he will sit there and update that artwork as he goes throughout the day. And people won't buy from him because of the vendors sitting down just trying to rip people off. And as you heard that woman say, as you heard her say, 15 euros they took out of a purse. And it was basically it was robbery. And you just have to be really, really firm with them. It's a next level scalping. It's somewhere between mugging, scalping and sales. So that would be the one thing I would say to watch out for if you ever come here. It only seems to be on this part of the island really, and maybe towards Faliraki, but we won't be going to Faliraki because that's not our kind of place. So I will pick this up in the next place, which will be... So, first of all, you happy being on? Do you want to be on YouTube?
I don't have to speak.
Yeah.
No,
So,
no,
say the
I
name.
don't like speaking on the camera, sorry.
No, just do your best.
No, he can speak. He's
Okay.
He likes talking.
It's advertised in your...
No.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've come all the way to Rhodes and met Noel Gallagher. And he's even got his Oasis shirt. This shirt is worth a fortune, you know.
Noel's never looked this good, I have to say.
Right, so this bar is called
Blue Lagoon.
Blue Lagoon. And we're going to have a private Greek party.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Come on then, we're going to have a private Greek party, the 5 of us. Okay. Come on. What's your names?
My name is Leah.
Leah, like Princess Leah? Yeah.
Berit.
Berit.
She's
Berit?
from Finland.
From Finland. I'm going to Finland. I'm going to Rovaniemi.
Oh.
Yes.
Get some thick clothes with what are you doing there? To work?
Film
Film.
for YouTube to show people how amazing it is. Yeah, I'm going in December. Yeah, my nipples will be very cold.
Very cold.
Very cold. Very cold. Right, where are we going to do this Greek party? I've always wanted to do this. Do we have to have some Greek music on and dance?
Yes, Greek.
Okay. I didn't know. It could be Taylor Swift for all I know.
Yeah, well, put it louder so you understand it Greek.
Very Greek, yeah.
Okay. She can't appear on camera, you see. Because she works in medical field, and they'll fire her if she works on camera, comes on camera.
I thought she's rung in sick and then
We're having a Greek party. Okay, you can film from up there. Yeah, film from up there. Okay. This is Amy, my wife. She's very patient, as you can imagine.
You are very sociable and she's more calm. That's why you're together.
She is beautiful and wonderful, and I am a pain in the arse. Okay.
When I talk too much, my husband is very quiet.
Okay, so how do we do this? So we hold a plate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
smash it.
Don't we have to do like a dance first?
You can do Zorba the Greek.
There we go. we have to do a little dance first, right? So you have to do all that stuff, don't you?
Zorba the Greek.
Oh no, they come on. Can you two not just do this?
No, come on. Come on, Leah. Make Luke Skywalker proud. He's got it, look. How do you do this? How do you do this? Right. How often do we... so you have to kick, right? Like the can. Okay, now you're just taking the mic. Okay, right, okay. Okay, no, I'm falling over it.
Wait, because it goes faster.
Okay, it goes faster. How much faster?
Very fast.
Very fast. How fast am I meant to go? Come on, no.
He knows the song, see?
If I do a bit of this, it's okay. How do we know when to smash the plate? You just hit it off your own.
Whenever you like.
Hey! Hoppa! We've just had a little a little Greek party down there, and that was amazing. I've always wanted to have a Greek party, and so we had a private one because there wasn't many people in here. This is called the Blue Lagoon, and we'll give you any bets as to why I chose to come here. It is absolutely wonderful. I'm going to try not to get any of the people in over. We've had some more people come in. We've just livened the place up a little bit, and I'll go and film from at the top. But it's called the Blue Lagoon. They have live Greek music on every night. The people are so friendly. Leah and Beret, absolutely amazing. I could not recommend it enough. Like, they've been so accommodating in the last 5 minutes for my lunacy. But it's absolutely beautiful in here. It's stunning. We've got some of the Greek music playing. I hope you appreciated my Greek dancing and getting down with it. But yeah, that was amazing. So yeah, the Blue Lagoon. That's where we find ourselves right now. Gonna go and have a drink with Mrs. P, and then I'll see you in the next place, which is gonna be.
Good morning. Today, Mrs. P has brought me to the only place that could potentially kill me on the island, a bee museum. Because I'm allergic to bees, and for some reason, it was her bright idea to bring me here, to a bee museum, where the bees are.
I mean, I like the colour scheme. I'm glad there's not any bees apart from the gigantic bee that's on the sit. That is actually mildly terrifying. That is absolutely terrifying. I think one of the main things that I'll be able to get in here is plenty of B-roll. Path of the Gods Museum now. I'm about to watch a film. I think it's pirated. So that was the Path of the Gods Museum, and I learnt a very important thing in there, that Apollo only got Rhodes because basically, to cut the story short, he had a day's annual leave, and then he got a bit salty, and then they gave him Rhodes. So this is the Path of the Gods Museum. It's actually quite good, actually. The film's pretty good. It's just a load of stolen footage from other films, but it's pretty good. It was quite educational, and I learned that if you have a day off, you could miss out on getting a load of crap with your brothers and sisters, but you might get yourself a free island. So yeah. So we've come to Dream Cream, is that what it's called? You're allowed to talk, you're allowed to use your voice. And I've got an ice cream, funny enough. It's very pink. It's very pink, so it suits my manliness. Mrs. P's behind the camera at the moment. I've had peanut butter and Kinder Bueno flavour. Mrs. P, what did you have?
Cheesecake and mint chocolate.
I mean, I've just finished the ice cream. For me, wasn't as good as the one in Rhodestown. Mrs. P, what's your overall opinion? As good as the one we had the other day?
Probably not. I like the cheesecake.
You like the cheesecake?
And the one's very mint.
She's an ice cream connoisseur, and well, she's a cheesecake connoisseur. The first time she ever touched me in the special place was because of a cheesecake. Don't make that face, it's true. Are you denying it?
That's not her name.
Beep. But yeah, it's a nice little place. It's very pink. I'll go and have a look inside in a moment and show you what flavours I have. What was it, €11 for 4 scoops? And what did we pay the other day?
About the same.
Was it about the same? I thought it was cheaper.
Maybe 9.
Maybe 9. Personally, I preferred the other one, and I preferred the other ice cream.
You got less of the other
You got what?
one. Smaller.
I don't think it was smaller. I think it was a bigger cup, just squashed down. Now, I know you're thinking, yes, I do have lactose intolerance, and yes, it is going to give me the cramps. And Mrs. P loves it when I get the ice cream pumps, don't you, dear? Was the response to that. It's a good job you're pretty. That's a good job I'm pretty, I suppose. I'm going to go and have a look in there, and I'll show you what ice cream flavours they got. Let's have a look. How long have you been here? Like, open?
5 years.
5 years. So we were here last year. We didn't see it last year when we came.
We have another one in the center.
We saw the one in the centre yesterday. Yeah, we saw that one. And then we just saw the outrageous amount of pink.
Yeah.
And then it was like, yeah, let's go in there. It looks great, looks great. But yeah, it was delicious. It was great.
Thank you.
And they're different flavours to what you get in the town as well.
We have
which is good.
flavors every day. We have some standards.
Yep.
Like chocolate, vanilla, this sorbet, but we change every day.
Yeah. I like a coffee ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good.
I like a coffee ice cream. But yeah, it's brilliant. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Thank you. So they're really friendly. So there you go. They have different flavours of ice cream every single day. But yeah, it's a great place. So if you want to spend €11 on a little ice cream, which you can get from a 99p van, come down. It's still flavourful. Don't judge me like that. It's worth it because you're on holiday and it's different and it's all handmade. Mrs. P's distracted and filming a cat, which is what she spent. And to be honest, she's been a fantastic camerawoman. She's been doing camera work. She's been doing B-roll. She's been brilliant. She's now filming me while I'm filming me. So it's like a filming me inception. Wait till I show you. This is going to be weird. You me film, you me film me. Yeah, and you're probably wondering why I'm wearing a hoodie. Because I'm cold, that's why. We've had a bit of strange weather, we could say. We've had a few thunderstorms and some power cuts, but it's been a lovely trip. And happy anniversary to my beautiful wife. And if you don't say the same, then you're all racist. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our little trip in Rhodes. I've had to say it differently because Mrs. P says I say words in 3,000 different ways. It's been an amazing trip. I would also like to massively thank my beautiful wife who's standing behind the camera at the moment. We leave here tomorrow and we've had the most amazing time. So it's freezing cold, everything shrunk, my nipples are hard. I will now cut to some B-roll of me walking pensively down a beach to some rather charming music.